Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another podcast episode. My name is Jane. You can find me on Instagram at taoyong_, and yeah, this is my knitting podcast where I talk about things I'm knitting, things I'm working on, and yeah, let's just jump into it. Thanks for being here. So first I will talk about things I'm working on this April. It's really crazy. I guess it's May now. It's like the second week of May. But yeah, it's been really crazy. I finished my last classes in undergrad. I have one paper left to write and then I graduate next week. So yeah, that is really insane. But with classes slowing down or stopping, I guess I've had a lot more time to knit. And as the title of this podcast might imply, I've been knitting to procrastinate doing other work like the paper. So, you know, it's gonna get done, it's gonna be fine, but I have been knitting quite a lot, so I'm excited to share what I have been knitting. Oh, actually, no, first I talk about finished objects, and then I'll share my whips. So you can kind of have a little preview here, but last time, so I finished, yeah. Last time, I think I was still working on the body, hadn't done the neck or the armholes yet, but here it is. This is my favorite things: knitwear, sweater, vest, number 1. Yeah, I love the way it turned out. I can have some pictures here to show you. I did a little photo shoot, but yeah. Making this has just made me realize that I don't have any collared shirts. The ones in the pictures is William's shirt. But yeah, I love it. I think it looks really good. I wish the bottom was a little bit less wide. This is the smallest size. I knit the extra small. I don't know if I hit gauge or not, but I did use the needle sizes that were recommended in the pattern. Again, this is Berroco Touche, which is a cotton and plant fiber blend, and I used about 250 grams of it. I'm pretty sure this is a DK weight yarn. So yeah, it looks so good, right? So exciting. Okay, so then my next finished object, well, okay, I haven't woven in the ends, but like, you know what it is, right? This is so freaking exciting because I finally finished the Miles cardigan. Oops. Okay, wait, let's see. First I have to take off this one. This cardigan I'm wearing is just a thrifted store-bought cardigan, but actually in the future I would really love to knit something that is similar in construction and shape. Wait, so let me show you this one. I guess we're going out of order. But actually these pockets make me want to add pockets to that cardigan. But this is a seamed drop shoulder construction, and I really love how it looks. I think this is seed stitch. But I don't know how to show you the store-bought cardigan, but this is a store-bought cardigan. And then I actually don't know how they do this. Is it double knitting? But then how to, like, I don't know how this technique is done. So if you know, let me know. But yeah, I'm considering adding pockets to that cardigan because of this. Okay, so this is off. Here we go. Are you kidding me? This is so beautiful, so luxurious. Look at this. Yeah, so this was my first time doing cables, my first time doing a cardigan. This is my first cardigan. This is knit with Wool in the Gang mohair. I think it's like part mohair, part wool, part polyamide, but this is the color bubblegum pink. I knit the smallest size. This is the smallest size, if you can believe it. I'm pretty sure I hit gauge, so I think this is how it's supposed to be. It's really big. I wish it was a tiny bit smaller. I wish these sleeves were a little bit smaller, but this feels very nice next to skin. it's a great cardigan. So, and I made buttonholes. This was my first time doing buttonholes. I don't have buttons and I haven't woven it in the ends, so it's not quite finished, but it's off the needles, which is the exciting part, I feel like. Yeah, and making this makes me want to make like v-neck sweaters and stuff, but yeah. And this is why I say, I'm like, I think I have like 3/4 of a ball left, at least half a ball left of this mohair, and I'm wondering maybe if I make pockets. Yeah, there's not a good way to show this full length, but there it is. So this is just beautiful and so comfortable and so super nice. So yeah, this is my second finished object. And my third finished object, this, you guys, was insane. I wasn't knitting socks for a while and I was like, maybe I should get back on the sock train. So then I started knitting with Berroco Comfort Sock. This is the colorway Cosmopolitan, and it's definitely my favorite colorway I've knit with from Berroco Comfort Sock. It's 50% acrylic, 50% nylon, and I have a half finished object because I've knit one in the pair. So I have this one done. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is so good. Yeah, my hair is in like a weird in-between state. I'm like trying to figure out if I should cut it short to keep it as straight bangs, or if I should like transition into curtain bangs again. I don't know. If you have thoughts, let me know. But yeah, this is just Crazy Sock Lady's vanilla sock pattern, and I knit the medium size. Beautiful. So beautiful. I love these colors. They're just like everything I'm loving right now is this color palette. Yeah, it's been so nice to work with. This is the second sock. And what happened is, coincidentally, I started, not meaning to, this has never happened for me before, but I started like just around the same area. So the socks are going to be pretty much identical in terms of the patterning, which is really cool. I know some people like do that on purpose, pull the yarn and cut it until they match, but I have never done that before, and I kind of like it when they're mismatched, but this is extra cool and special because it wasn't on purpose. But there it is. So I'm almost done. Yeah, this has been really, really great. And that is that. So yeah, I guess that transitioned into works in progress because I have one sock done, the other one is in progress. My next work in progress, you saw the fingerless mitts last time. I haven't made progress, so I won't show them again. If you're interested, you can see last episodes. Yeah, you can see the last episode, but yeah, so next, this is a new cast on. I just casted it on 2 days ago, I think, and this is I think it's called the Venice wrap, something like that. But it's knit in panels and then, you know, knit in sections and then seamed together. So this is my progress so far. Let me see, how do I show you? So right now I'm knitting the strap, but this is the armhole. It's like a, you know, eventually there'll be like a tail here and the other side mirrors it, so then you wrap it around like a ballerina top kind of, except it's a tank top instead of like a short sleeve. I don't know if I'm like yeah, I don't know if I'm doing a good job of showing what it's like, but I'm using Knit Picks Stroll, which I believe is either superwash merino. I don't know. Actually, don't know what the content is. It's either like 100% wool or a wool and nylon blend. I got it because I was gonna make a hat for my mom with it, but since it's like very not winter anymore, and I wanted to get this out of stash, and I wanted to cast on a new project since I pretty much finished this and finished the vest. I wanted to do some summer knitting, so I found this pattern through Knits by Mandy. I think she styled it in one of her styling videos, and I think she made a red one that looked really cute, but oh, I think I was showing it on the wrong side. Yeah. Yeah, so it'd be like, and this is the arm. Do you see the vision? And then there's going to be another piece on the other side, and there's going to be a back panel. So that's that, and I'm very excited. I'm using Gu needles, so they're interchangeable needles. So what I've done is just taken like a, usually you put one of these here, you know, to stop it from slipping off this way, but you know, because this is an interchangeable needle, this has this like connection and there's nothing to stop it from going the other way. I've just put the needle stopper on the end, so, and converted this into straight needles for easier knitting, especially in the strap section where it's just these stitches, you know? So yeah, I'm loving how this is working up. I'm loving the process. It's really, really nice, and yeah, I mean, so far I don't have any complaints. I just think it looks really good. I really love my yarn choice. I think it's gonna be a fun knit. So, and I hope I'll have enough yarn. I only have one. This was an 100 grams skein, so it's like a little over 400 yards. So I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. According to the pattern and projects that I looked at on Ravelry, it should be enough, but I'm paranoid. But this hasn't like shrunk into size too much, so I'm like hopeful it's enough yarn. It's so funny how it's curled up like this. Okay, so yeah, that is my most exciting work in progress right now. Yeah, I guess those two are the only two things I'm working on. Okay, so I guess the exciting part has arrived, and the exciting part is yarn mail. Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I like buy yarn, especially if it's online, like it's draining like mentally, because I'll add so many things to cart, and then I'll take things out, I'll add things back in. Especially for me, I'm buying for specific projects, so, but I'm like also trying to out different yarn combinations. Like, is this gonna be more cost effective? Is like, does this brand have this sort of like color that I want, etc., etc. So yeah, it was like really stressful, but I decided to buy some yarn because I just finished this, and I finished, you know, the sweater vest, and I didn't really, and that was before I casted this on. So I was like, I don't have projects on the go, and there's a sale on webs right now, so I was like, why not? I ended up, I don't think I participated in the sale, or maybe I did. I either realized that, because things in the sale don't count towards their normal bulk discounts, which is so annoying. But yeah, so I did one or the other, I'm not sure. But this came, it was so fast. It was like 2-day shipping, which is insane. I guess I live like on the East Coast, and Webs is based on the East Coast, so it would get to me faster than if I lived elsewhere, but man, it was fast. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I didn't even know I bought this brand of yarn. Okay, and now I'm doubting myself, and now I'm like, did I forget what I got? Okay, so First, we have this Cloudborn Fibers Alpaca and Highland Naturals in Espresso Heather. Yes. It's showing up like darker on camera. It's warmer in real life. Yeah, I don't know. But it's a heathery brown, dark brown. Espresso brown is a good way to describe it. I got 4 of these. Wow, okay. Got 4 of these. How much did I get them for? Well, I got it because it was a closeout sale. So I got it for $6 each. So this was $5.99 each. So this was less than $24 for this. And I think I was going to make one of my favorite things, knitwear's camisoles. The one that is like this. I don't know, is like a high neck and then it goes like this. I forget which number that is, but I think that was the plan for this. I'm surprised I need this much yarn, but I think I didn't want to accidentally run out. And it's a fingering weight, so yeah, I think I figured I could use it in other projects too. But I've never knit with alpaca before. Yeah, what did I say what this was? It's 50% alpaca, 50% Highland wool. So that was the first purchase. And then this is the exciting part. This is the real, tangent, but one of the projects I wanted to make was a felted bag, like a purse, because I thought it would be really fun to try felting. But I was like kind of intimidated by it, and I kind of wanted to do it while I was at school because the washing machine here is small, so I felt like for some reason I feel like that wastes less water than my washing machine at home, which is big because it's like a family washing machine. Anyways, I didn't end up finding a yarn that I liked, but I was reminded of it because one of the yarns I got, as you can see, oh my god, this is massive, is Eco Plus, Cascade Yarns Eco Plus, which is 100% wool, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. Have you ever seen anything this huge in your life? What? Oh, I forgot I got something. Okay, but anyways, I got 2 of these. Yeah, I don't know if this was on sale or not. Maybe not. $20 for each ball of yarn, which is 200 grams, I think. So it's like a lot. It's not as soft as I thought it would be, but that's okay. Yeah, 250 grams. I just realized I don't know how I'm gonna cake this up. I think I'll have to do it in sections. I don't think my winder can handle this much yarn. I'll probably have to cut it like once or twice. But okay, I think this is a bulky weight yarn. Peruvian Highland wool. 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And this is the color Wisteria, if I'm not mistaken. I just love this purple. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yes. I am excited. Oh my god. Have you ever... I feel like I haven't seen a hank this large. Like, you know, those like the Walmart or like Joann's yarn that comes in like a sausage. It's that size, but like in a hank. It's crazy. Okay. So that's that, and I'm planning to knit cardigan number, I don't know what cardigan number, but one of the cardigans from my favorite things, knitwear, which is a pattern I had bought. Oh, I'm very surprised. Apparently I only bought 3 balls of this. Is that gonna be enough for a cardigan? I don't know. This is Valley Yarns Southampton, which is 72% kid mohair, 28% mulberry silk. I sure hope this is enough. It's, I guess it is just as dark in real life as it is here. But yeah, I'm going to pair these two to mute this down a little bit. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be good. I think this is a little darker than I expected, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure this is a lace weight or fingering weight. I don't know how they classify these things, but yeah. Are these all in the same dye lot? Yes. Yes, they are. So, yay. So yeah, I'm excited to cast that on. I think one thing at a time, one thing at a time. But yes, and then the last thing I got, which I forgot I had gotten, is this. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is Cascade Yarns Heritage Print. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. Like, beautiful. So I've knit with this before in a green color. I think that colorway was called Fern. And it's so beautiful, was so beautiful, love of my life. Literally one of my favorite socks, pair of socks that I had knit. So, oh my god, this color is perfect. It's perfect. So, yeah, it was on sale. It was on sale. So, I think usually it's $13 and I got it for $9.29. So I have this. This is boysenberry, if I hadn't said that before. So beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Okay, yeah, so that's that was the damage. I'm very excited. That was like a big yarn purchase, but it's for 3 projects. That's enough yarn for 3 projects and more, like in terms of scraps. So I feel good. Feel good about this purchase. And yeah, I guess that's all I had to share. Thank you for joining me. Oh my gosh, is this not divine? Is this not like the best thing I've ever knit? Yeah, I've been able to wear my knits a lot recently, which has been really nice. Yeah, I've just been wearing my socks because it's spring, so I feel like it's more acceptable to wear Birkenstocks now versus like in the winter time. But it's still cold enough where I'd want to wear socks with them, so I've been wearing my hand knit socks, and that has been really, really nice. So yeah. Yeah, in terms of future knits, so I guess my upcoming plans. So I'll pop a picture of the cardigan here from My Favorite Things Knitwear, and I'm going to knit the camisole from My Favorite Things Knitwear, and I'm going to knit okay, see, I'll show you the bag I'm looking at. It's nice, right? So the Noro yarns were on sale, but I couldn't do it. I don't know why I couldn't do it. They're so expensive, but I like how they change colors, but then I couldn't find a non-super wash yarn that was reasonably priced that I liked. And it's hard to shop online because I feel like you don't get a good sense of the color. So I was just like, but yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. So I just didn't do the felting bag idea, but that's still something I want to try. And then I was going to get yarn for this color work sweater. If you remember me talking about wanting to dress up as Mei in Turning Red. Yeah, I think I'll use this sweater pattern and do it in either the like a red and cream or red and very light pink to kind of match Mei's cardigan. It's not like the same motif, but I think it gets the point across. And then, yeah, I guess those were the 2 that I was like, I really wanted to find yarn for, but it was kind of overwhelming, and they're both, or at least the cardigan is color work, which I'd never done, but it was also like, it felt like a more wintry color work, just feels very wintry to me. So, yeah, but I guess I'd have to do it before October, so I'm gonna have to do it at some point. But yeah, so I just held off on that for a bit. But yeah, and the bag, I was just like, I guess it could wait. Like, I don't need a bag all that bad. So yeah, that was it in terms of what I've been knitting, what I've been thinking of knitting, what I've gotten for my knitting. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me. It's been an adventure. This might be my last podcast in college. Wait. Yeah, I think this will be my last podcast in college. That's really, really crazy. I guess I've only podcasted in college before, like as a college student, but like this is the last time you'll see my dorm room. I'm planning on moving back home and doing ceramics at home. So you'll see my room, which you've seen, I think, or California, which you've seen. But yeah, wow. Thanks for sharing this space with me. Thanks for listening. I hope you were able to work on something while you listened. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.